Hello Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. This is a general reading. It resonates with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't try and make it fit. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Earth signs. Let's see what message for Earth signs do you need to know. Okay. You got expectations here. And it's telling you not to seek anyone's approval here, Earth signs. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got sundress. Do it for you. Okay. So don't seek anyone's approval. Whatever you're going to do, you've got to do it for you. What other message here for Earth signs? Protest. Some of you need to start a revolution. Okay, what other message here for Earth signs? Because someone's having expectations here. Okay, and it seems like you need other people's opinion, but it's telling you don't seek approval. You got dragons. Okay, slay them all. Because yes, I can see that you're going to be coming up quite a few people here, and you also got castle. It's time for healing, not war. Wow. So some of you are coming from a part of it's a time for healing, not war for some of you right now. So I'm going to read to you Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers and you called for war, and war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and re-preparation, what you plan? Re-preparations? What's your plan? You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when they started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition here, Earth signs. Okay, so you're coming out from healing because you started a war, and this one says expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Okay, so let's read that for you now. Don't seek anyone's approval. People always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are always, or almost always, based on restrictive sociality norms and therefore extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. Okay? Because that's how it is, because people will always be trying to tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do, but the only person opinion that counts is yourself. And because the only person you are answerable for, Capricorn, Aries, some of you are dealing with an Aries, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, is yourself. Now you've got protests, okay? Start a revolution. So in the present moment, some of you are in protest right now, and you could be starting a revolution. So let me read that to you now. Start a revolution. You've been looking around and noticing the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it, like Katniss. You need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do so. Okay? So if you see something wrong, speak up. If you feel somebody's being picked on or bullied, or you feel, say, someone's taking advantage, speak up. Okay? Now the outcome of this is the dragon. It's telling you to slay them. Okay? Slay them all. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they are good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. Time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you, of course. Don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. Okay, so someone's taking PISSS with you. So, you know, some of yous, you're healing from it because someone started a war and you ended it or finished it, right? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, Earth signs. Because an expectation is told you don't seek anyone's approval. So let's see from the Kipper deck what other message here for Earth signs. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow. Now, expectations. Some of you is expecting some form of sudden wealth here. Okay? And during your protest, whoa, distant horizon. Some of you are breaking yourself free here. Okay? Like I said, you have to go and say protest. You will do. What other message here for Earth signs do I need to know? Ooh. Wow, slay them all. Not literally though, because someone could end up in prison. Okay? So, this could be a main male. So, I'm trying to say, calm down. I'm hearing. Okay? Don't literally get yourself caught up in people's business. Okay? You have to sometimes say, not my circus, not my monkey. Alright, let's see what other message is coming out for you here. This is for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Let's see. Don't seek anyone's approval. Okay, you might have to protest regarding something that's not unjust that's taking place, but you got to be careful that you don't literally get yourself caught up in a fight or argument, because somebody could end up in prison here, Earth sign. So let's see. This is for the sudden wealth and expectation here for Earth signs. So some of you is expecting some sudden wealth here. You got the Seven of Swords and that's reversed. Someone's going to get caught. Okay? Somebody here is trying to avoid an argument here. Alright? But also someone's trying to get away with some lying, cheating. Okay? This even could be somebody that you're married to, or somebody who's very religious or spiritual or in a working environment here. Right? I don't know why that card was in there actually. Wait a minute, I don't even know why that card was in there. Hold on a minute. But yeah, somebody could even be married to or very religious. Let's see. No, the cards are mixed up here. Hold on. So someone's trying to get away with some sudden wealth here. Whoa. What's going on? La la. But it's telling you don't to give up. If there's some form of argument here, okay, regarding some sudden wealth, telling you not to give up regarding it, okay. Some of you need to break free from a marriage or a job, okay, but it's telling you to avoid some form of arguments. That's too many. Wow. Being some manipulation going on here. Okay, and someone's either judging you or you're judging them. So tell me about this Seven of Swords here regarding this sudden wealth, because somebody here is being very clumsy, very forgetful about the lies they've told, and it could be over some sudden wealth. Someone's not sleeping at night time. Tell me again about this sudden wealth. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is, whoa. Okay, you've got the Death card and that's reverse. Someone's resisting the change here and they're unable to move on here. Okay, someone's being very obstinate. They're kind of giving up, but they're refusing to change. Okay, somebody here is feeling stuck. Alright, and you've got the Two of Cups, so it could even be a friendship, relationship. Someone could have started a passionate new beginning and somebody's going to end up getting hurt, or some action they've taken here. Okay, someone's going to get hurt in this relationship, friendship, over money. Okay, some action they're taking here that's going to end up in conflict and severing ties with a relationship, friendship. There's going to be a breakup here. Okay, That could have taken place in the past. It could have already taken place, or you're just coming out from that now. Because when it comes through the distant horizon where someone's breaking away here because it's been a protest or somebody's here started a revolution, you got the Two of Swords here. Okay, some of you need to make a decision here to get some form of balance in your life. Some of you could be with a stalemate. Okay, and some of you may have to make a difficult choice here because some of you are being very indecisive. Okay, they may even need, somebody might need to even compromise just to keep the peace here. Okay, so let's say for the Two of Swords, you've got the Five of Wands, and that's reversed. Conflict. Okay, and someone's trying to avoid the conflict, and they could be turning it in on themselves. So someone's just agreeing to disagree here just to keep the peace here. Okay, so let's see, tell me about this Five of Wands here for earth signs here. Difficult choice. Could be dealing with a Leo, because I see Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you'll know who you're dealing with. Okay, earth signs, because someone's trying to hold back here from getting involved with any disagreement or argument. Okay, could be a father figure, not a very good father because he's not very hands-on. This is a person who's an absent father here. Very rigid, very inflexible, very controlling, very abusing their power here. Okay, very dominating. Alright, this is somebody here who's got no leadership skills. Right, could be you, because it seems like you're in a position here, earth signs, where you're very domineering, you're very controlling. Okay, you seem to be coming across as somebody that's easy to bribe. Okay, and you're very adverse to change, and you're being very stubborn here. Okay, and you could be lacking financial abundance as well. Somebody here is very insecure, very paranoid. Okay, for the in prison, you've got the Knight of Swords. So some news is going to be coming in quickly. It says slay them all, but you know, this could be an argument, it could be news of travel or some home or work for some of you. Okay, wow, you got another Knight. This could also be regarding work, but it also is an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. That's some news could be coming in quickly about somebody here who's very stubborn. Okay, somebody here who's feeling stuck, stagnated in their career. Someone could be having some arguments that could end up, like I said, they could end up in prison. Okay, someone was being very impulsive, and there's going to be somebody here who's very deceptive, I'm hearing, because somebody was juggling some finance in the past. Okay, or juggling a relationship. Okay, someone's trying to find some form of balance in their life here, but for some of you right now, you're very disorganized when it concerns your finances. Right, that's for somebody. Right, this person who could end up in prison because of some deception here. Right, they're lacking their priorities here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, could be a fire sign here who can't be trusted, very impulsive. Okay, power hungry, they're leading a double life. Okay, yeah, could be dealing with Aquarius, but someone still has hope. Someone still has hope in this situation, or someone's definitely healing from this situation. Okay, after some collision, clash of personality, somebody could end up in prison here. I keep hearing that. Okay, for some of you though, you still have hope regarding this person. Okay, but they're being very deceptive. Okay, very controlling, very dominating. I'm hearing very dominating. It's very stubborn. Someone's been hurt in the past here. Okay, because someone took some form of action and somebody was refusing to change. Some of you, they were lying, they're cheating, they're trying to get away with something. Okay, some of you need to break free from this person though. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you is a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But if someone's in a third party situation here, someone's going to get hurt. Okay, because some of you right now, there is a lot of arguments and discord around you right now, and somebody's still dwelling in the past, over past hurt, regarding a third party situation where somebody got involved, right? You got the sun here, and that's reversed. Someone's feeling very lonely and isolated here. They're lacking success, could have even lost their job. Okay, very disappointment, and they're going through some form of depression here, right? Some of you, it could be a white Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay, who's going through some form of depression, right? Someone here needs to make a choice, needs to be made. It could be regarding relationship here, but someone's been emotionally manipulative here, so be careful, because somebody here is not happy. They're going through some form of depression, right? There could be somebody in the family for some of you, right? So let's see, what other message here for earth signs do they need to know? Right, so if somebody's been hurt here, and because of a third party situation here, but someone's still having hope regarding or losing hope. They've been disappointed regarding this deception, because someone's been very arrogant and prideful. There's been a loss because there's a thief around, and be careful, and because they're trying to get away with it. Okay, now you got the, no, let's do it again, fell out wrong there. Let's see again. This is for earth signs. Let's see about this Three of Swords here. This could have already happened, or it's happening now, because there is a third party situation going on. Someone could have took some form of action here. Yep, two's come out, lightning and date. So for some of you, it's going to be a sudden change. Okay, some of you are probably dating at this moment, okay, or planning to date, but there seems to be some shocking news that's going to be coming in. Yeah, shocking news. Somebody here is going to get a surprise. Somebody's going through a transformation here with a butterfly. Relationship enabling, okay, healing the inner child for some of you. So that's what some of you are going through right now. You need to heal your inner child, okay. Some of you need to make a really big decision here, because you got palm tree, and that speaks about your stability, your security. This is your home, okay, permanence, okay. Somebody here needs to be more flexible here, because they're not going to get their wish with all this argument. Like I said, somebody could end up in prison. Whoa, got the death card, coffin, ending. Something's coming to an end. It's going to bring a new beginning here, okay. As one thing ends, another things begin. Now, prison also could be prison of the mind. Someone could be going through some mental stress right now. And for some of you right now with this coffin, on someone's not getting a witch, someone's not healing, not forgiving, okay. You've got the girl with a snake. So some of you right now, you're dealing with a snake. It's an empath and a narcissist paradigm going on here. Someone's being charmed or used their earth signs. So you need to kind of set some form of boundaries here, end something here, because someone's being very deceptive. Somebody who's throwing kisses here, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. But some of you were dealing with a snake, and behind the kisses and everything is a separation, okay. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future now, okay, because somebody you love could have passed away for some of you, and for some of you, the person who you were dealing with had to end. Could be friendship, relationship. Someone was being deceptive, lying, cheating, leading a double life, and there was being a snake. And the worst thing for a narcissist is to come across an empath, because she knows, or he knows, and she what they're thinking or feeling here. All right. So this is for earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Right. Sunny news are going to come in about somebody's dating here, earth signs, and you're going to find out after somebody goes through a transformation, because somebody's a lot of arguments around you. That's all I can see, right? you've got drop the fucking ego, earth signs. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. And some of you need to stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Because some of you could be going through depression or a dark place right now, or in prison for some of you. Okay? And you've got make better fucking choices, earth signs. If you're pissed at where you are, stop taking yourself there. Because right now I feel like some of you, you're your self-worst enemy right now. Okay? You're thinking the worst. Okay, so what you think is what you draw, right? Well, let's say what romance is coming in, because at this moment I just see arguments, fighting, disagreements, earth signs right now. You're all going through right now, right? Losses. People could be arguing over a loss in a family. Some people are arguing over finances. Somebody's going through depression. Okay, remember this is just a general reading. It will not relate to all you earth signs. So let's see what other message do earth signs need to know. Okay, you got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, so listen to your heart. It's trying to go and steer you in some way. And you have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. Because like I said, some of you are being very stubborn here. Okay? And some of you were hanging around with a snake. If it's not you, then somebody who's hanging around with that. All this fighting and argument, someone's going to end up in prison here. Okay? Somebody was trying to lead a double life. And for some of you, it's telling you to look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. If you're depressed and you're going through a dark place, you need to look within yourself to find out what's making you feel like this. Because at the end of the day here, earth signs, the only person or situation you can control is yourself. Okay? The only person that you can be answerable for is yourself. So this is for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Like it started off saying to you, don't seek anyone's approval. It's about your own. And it's telling you about slaying dragons and having a protest there. Okay? And feeling that you have to defend yourself. But at the same time, when you're there slaying them all, somebody could end up in prison because somebody's being very stubborn, very argumentative and very deceptive. And it could even be you, earth sign. Okay? So if this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.